I am on my way down to Marion and Old Fort and Batcave to see if I can see these wildfires that are going on. We have at least two wildfires that I know of. This one here started on Good Road, north of Marion. Have that one. And then another wildfire kind of between Old Fort and Batcave. You can see the smoke hanging in the air, and it definitely smells like a strong, smoky fire smell. We're about to run over a downed power line and power pole here. I've been hearing that that's what caused the fire. A downed power line sparked on some of the dry underbrush left over from Hurricane Helene. You'll notice lots of downed trees and kind of engorged riverbanks. And so I could definitely understand how that would be it. I don't know if that power line we ran over is the one that started the fire or not. Here it's still smoldering up on the right here. We're getting close to Roy Moore Road. I know that the residents of this road were evacuated over the last couple of days. Here on the right, you see the Bethel United Methodist Church. We're at the intersection here of Roy Moore Road and Cherry Springs Road. This video will be covering the wildfire in the Crooked Creek community that's kind of between Old Fort and Bat Cave. Then after this one, I will try to make another video that's in the North Fork and Good Road community, which is a separate wildfire up a little north of Marion. I don't know how good this will show up on the camera, but you can see a layer of smoke just kind of hanging over the valley. This fire was about 10 miles away from my place in Batcave. It is really crazy to drive around for miles and just smell smoke for everywhere you're driving around. The consuming power of this fire is epic. But I know it's a little one compared to what's in California. So my thoughts and prayers go out to those suffering from the wildfires in California for sure. All of these dirty spots in the road that you see, and like this, you can see where the road's been patched up here. All of these areas were not passable a couple of months ago from Hurricane Helene. There's some good hydro seeding there. Coming up, there's a neat American flag craft propped up against that down tree. I've seen more American flags and more North Carolina flags during the last few months. People are really showing their spirit and their togetherness. According to the reports that I've heard, there haven't been any people injured or killed from this fire. But there has been a good bit of property damage. I mean, you can see where a lot of folks' yards has just been kind of burned up. So there'll definitely be a lot of property damage to fix. It's been reported that around 220 acres have been burned in this Crooked Creek community, and from driving around, I think that seems right. I'm very thankful that it wasn't worse than it was, and we've just seen once again how strong and helpful and selfless the people of Western North Carolina are. It has been a beautiful week this week. Temperatures getting up into the mid-50s. Last week we had several times when the temperatures were in the single digits, so I'm just happy to be out here on this beautiful day. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and peace be with you.